If you would like to see how I made these fall floral arrangements, then keep watching. So let's set the mood, and today's mood is self-care, and I'm sure many of you can relate when I say self-care for me is when I'm able to be creative. I love when I get those days where I can take all those ideas that I've been kind of just like mapping in my mind and bring them to life. As they say, creators gotta create, right? So let's get some food, which is also self-care for me. Let's set the atmosphere and let's create. All of these florals are from JoAnn's. When I purchased them, they were on sale for 50% off, and then I had an additional 20% off coupon. I found this vase at Family Dollar for $4. I like the cream color, the textured lower portion. I actually like when I find items that aren't specific to season or theme. Most of the time, I just prefer multi-purpose and multi-use. And we're going to keep this string here, and that's an idea too, using parts of the packaging for the item that you purchased in your final project. As you can see, this first one is very easy to make. You're just going to take these leaves and spread them out. Put it in your vase and then take these picks and place them all around. Another option is bringing those green picks towards the front of the vase and moving the tall leaves towards the back. It creates a slightly different look. And for that plastic twine that I set aside, I'm going to tie that to the top of this vase. This faux birch wood container was from JoAnn's. I thought it would be great for fall. It was also on discount for $4 because obviously it needed some love. And I still had the nerve to ask for an additional discount because $4 just still seemed like it was too much for me. So they actually granted it, which I'm very appreciative. And I feel like most people that work there are crafty themselves, so I know that they could tell that obviously it was an easy fix. So the additional 50% off of $4 was greatly appreciated. After removing most of the old glue and cleaning the surface with alcohol for better adhesion, I applied hot glue and held it in place for a bit while it dried. This jute cord was an idea I had to help the birch stay secured to the tin because obviously the previous glue had failed before. I think it adds an additional rustic feel. I think ribbon would be a good idea as well. 2 bushels of this eucalyptus, and there you have it. Simple and super easy. I want to make it fuller and add some more texture. I use these wire cutters to separate each stem. I like the spiky texture of these dried cattail stems. I separated them from one bunch to multiple stems. This floral foam is from Dollar Tree. It helps keep each stem in place, especially since the opening of this container is wide and my stems are kind of small and thin. Here you're just sticking in each individual stem into the foam, just filling in all the sparse areas. One nice thing about artificial plants is that they are easier to manipulate. Like here, I'm sliding up these leaves to create a fuller look towards the top. In addition, with the foam, this technique adds height. No need for your plants to be at the bottom of the vase where you can't see it. Just keep fluffing and adjusting, bending your stems, blending them in, just filling in all of those sparse areas. If you would like to see how I decorate these arrangements in my home, you should subscribe, hit that notification bell. I have a fall decorate with me coming very soon. This glass vase is from Hobby Lobby and it was on clearance for $4. It's kind of amber in color and has a slight iridescence. It's not a part of their fall decor, but the color and the texture give me the fall vibe. Here I'm just separating and spreading out the leaves, and then I'm going to bend the stem so that it fits in the vase the way I prefer. This first option has a modern simplicity. I love the green threads on this stem. From this point, I'll just keep adding more colors and textures, more layers, and different heights. This arrangement is a little bit on the taller side. I think it would be great for an entryway, an island, or maybe a side table. Of course, do what works best for you. Make it your own. These are just ideas to hopefully get your creative juices flowing. These are fallen twigs from a huge maple tree in our front yard. Using things you can find in your yard or park or somewhere in nature are a great use of resources. It makes things look more natural and realistic, and the best part is that it's free. Adding this leaf pick was just a little small something that added a little bit more detail. Lastly, I decided to add these cream grassy stems. I felt like the arrangement was getting a little dark and it just needed lightened up a bit. And here are all three finished results. I am happy with how they came out. At the time, I didn't realize that I kind of went this more natural nature type vibe with my arrangements this year, and I'm pretty happy with that. Comment down below which option was your favorite or which combinations you would do to your own arrangement. So y'all, that is it. Y'all watched my whole video. Thank you. I hope that it inspired you, gave you some ideas to try this on your own, and I hope that it gave you the confidence that you can create beautiful floral arrangements and really not spend a lot of money. And again, self-care is so important. For me personally, when I'm able to be in a creative headspace, it is so relaxing. It just puts me at peace. So until next time, y'all, bye.